What's up guys, Jordan here, and today I'm introducing a new series to the channel I'm calling Player Pass. Now in Player Pass we're going to be taking a look at new and upcoming games, or games that you guys want me to take a look at. I'm going to be giving my opinions on the gameplay, the mechanics, and whether I feel you guys should play it or pass on it. Now today we're taking a look at Ironsight. This is a game only on PC right now because it is still in beta. It's expected to launch later 2018. Around August. It's a first-person shooter. Graphics really resemble the Black Ops series from Call of Duty, as well as a little bit of CSGO, just a little bit more high res. I'm really enjoying this game actually right now. The mechanics are great. It feels very smooth. The graphics are freaking beautiful. But my only problem with it right now is the netcode. It's on Google Cloud servers, but there's just every 10 matches or so somebody will be behind a wall and I'll just get shot by him and I'll be like, what the heck is going on here? So they need to work on the net code a little bit. It's not noticeable like at all. It's just every couple of games you'll notice a little bit of a lag. But that being said, the game handles very well. The gameplay feels really well. All the guns, they all are very different, and they all handle differently, opposed to some other games where kind of every gun kind of just might have teeny little tweaks, and they kind of all feel the same. Feels like you're doing the same thing over and over. This game's not like that at all. Every single gun has different values. They're tweaking those values all the time to get it right for launch, and keep in mind, the game is still in beta, but it handles, feels, and looks like a AAA title already. It's by Area Games. This game came out in China a couple of years ago. Not this specific game, but a very similar one. But this is meant for the US-based launch. It is on dedicated servers, so that's a really good thing. If you guys don't know what that is, you should look into it. But yeah. I really like the sniper rifles in this game too. A big problem I've had with modern FPS games is, people can be jumping off walls, or they can fly, or they can slide, all that stuff. So it's kind of, tricky to kind of pinpoint where they're going to, get your sight on them. But this game's not like that at all. It's boots on the ground, old school, which I love. That's my favorite type of FPS. I feel that's how an FPS should be played. The shotguns, they feel great. Using the Spaz 12 right now, and one shot kills if you're within 5 feet usually. It's pretty great. Sniper rifles, the blaster, I would highly recommend that one. That's the first couple of clips you guys saw. I was using the blaster. Had a blast using that thing. It's usually one hit kill. The hit boxes in this game are another thing that are spot on. As you just seen, my with a shotgun, walked up right to his back, like touching his body almost, and I missed his head by just a couple millimeters. The hit boxes are great. The head, the body, the shoes, you have to hit within their body. What you see, you have to hit that. With some older Call of Duties, like Call of Duty Ghosts had a big problem with this, especially with the female characters. If you shot, barely around their head, you would still get hit markers and, shots on target, because the hit boxes weren't so refined to the body. They were a little bit wider, a little bit bigger, which this game did a really good job with the hit boxes. I'm actually really happy and surprised about it. Yeah, and another really good thing about this game is a lot of Call of Duties lately. I know I'm referencing Call of Duty a lot. This is really similar to Call of Duty, but I just like it because it takes it back to the boots on the ground style. I don't think any first-person shooter people should be having jetpacks and flying and all that type of stuff. But yeah, as I was saying, the only problem with modern FPS games that I really have is the whole kind of pay to win factor they're going for, where there's, you know, certain variants of weapons that are amazing, you know, best in the game, but you have to open $80 and, you know, supply boxes or loot crates to get them, which is just not fair. This game does have loot boxes, but it's more CSGO-esque, where it's only for rare skins and temporary skins, like limited edition skins, which is, you know, really fair, because your gun can look cooler, you can pay for that, but, you know, it won't do more damage or have a higher fire rate or a faster magazine reload. None of that, you know, garbage. So that's another really good thing. We got a limited edition skin on the blaster right now. It's the girls and sisters skin. I just got that. But all the skins look really great. The reflections in this game too, as you can see off the scope and the barrel, it looks great, really glossy. And other parts of the gun that don't have reflections are matte. It looks great. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I've been playing it for probably about 2 months, only put about 25-30 hours into it. But a nice little drone sniper shot right there. But yeah, again, my only critique of the game is that they need to work on the netcode a little bit more. But it's not terrible. It's not, you know, it won't ruin your KD at all. But it's just a quality of life feature that if they fixed that, this would be easily, you know, comparable to a AAA $60, you know, title from huge companies. And Area Games is a smaller company, but they're trying to branch out, you know, to other countries, other markets. Their art design team, their graphic design team is they're doing a great job. Looks freaking great. Tons of customization. You know, there's about 20 different scopes, you know, 20 different barrels. There's a couple different magazine options, tons of skin options, lasers, all sorts of attachments you can get for the game. And for each and every weapon you can get all those attachments, and it's a really great feature. I really like it. But yeah, I definitely think that this game is gonna get pretty big. I don't know about Call of Duty big, just because Call of Duty has a history. They have a past, where Area Games is kind of just jumping into a new scene. I don't think they've made another FPS game besides this one in China. You know, this handles and feels and looks a lot different than the one that they launched in China, but this is their first, you know, going all out FPS, so definitely think you guys should check it out. I definitely think it's worth your time, and I love it. I'm having fun with it. You guys are going to see a lot more content with it. Nice little double kill here. But yeah, if you guys have any other games you're going to want to see in the series of Player Pass, definitely drop them down in the comment section. Until I get recommendations, I'm just going to be playing some games I have in my Steam library that I have experience with. All the recommendations you guys give me, I'll go out and get that game. I will play probably about 15 hours in it so I can give a legitimate, you know, opinion on the game. Score streaks in this game, you're about to see. A lot of them do resemble Call of Duty. A lot of things in this game resemble Call of Duty, but that's not a bad thing. It would be nice to have a Call of Duty, you know, refresher, especially if Black Ops 4 doesn't turn out. But I've always been a huge fan of the Black Ops series, so I have hope for that game too. But this game is free. Now that is my biggest, you know, point for this video. This game is completely free. You're not gonna, you know, pay $60 for a title and then, you know, find out if you like it or not. You can go and download this right now and, you know, get your own opinion on it. So I'm just giving you guys my opinion right now, and I'm definitely thinking it's worth it. They just came out with a spring update. They update this game every single week to get it ready for launch, and that's a really good thing, to always have a a developer that is active on updating problems. They listen to the community. They have forums. They have a couple of YouTube channels you can go check out information at. A couple websites. There's a lot of community-based forums too as well that will really help anybody out, really. So if you are interested in this game, drop a comment. If you've made a account on this game, drop your player tag and I'll add you. We can play together, stream together, something. Just have a good time. Yeah. So thank you guys for checking out the video, and I hope you like Ironsight as much as I've liked it, and I hope to see you guys in game. I hope to maybe play with you guys a couple times, stream with you guys. I hope you guys want to see more content from this game because I really enjoyed making it. Yeah, so as always guys, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed.